Now, your Alaska Link weather for Juneau and Southeast.
Over the last few days, we've been able to work our way into some sunshine, even warm temperatures, creating some records. But we are noting that we're back to some waves of energy. Now, this first wave here is taking us into our Thursday, but the second wave into our Friday is going to be the stronger of the waves, causing for some better rainfall accumulation, as well as noting that it is increasing to some stronger winds. But then behind that wave, we'll see some nuisance activity, but there is a trend to bring us into some drier conditions for next week. Will we get the bright skies? It's going to be dependent on a lingering low in the Gulf that is still being monitored in that extended forecast. But here's what we're seeing as we head into our Thursday. High tide is at 5:13 in the morning and then again at 6:42 into the afternoon. The daytime is going to be about the rain shower activity, but we're still with very mild temperatures. All day here we'll be hovering into those 40s, still with that shower activity. Now, we're not seeing that our Thursday, especially for the local Juneau area, going to be a drenching one, but we will watch that wave of energy does lift in, starts that active weather pattern, and then the next wave here that we set up to as we head into our Thursday is where there is going to be that stronger activity. We can see those much stronger reflectivities in that forecast, meaning that we're talking some heavier rainfall accumulation. We're also noting that there is some winter headlines in place up through Haines and Skagway with that concern of snowfall accumulation as the system pulls its way in. So we'll note that accumulation is at least expected to show some of our spots getting at half an inch to even an inch or so, as we see that we at least have that reflectivity showing those lighter greens. And then we do see some of that darker green activity here, especially through Glacier National Park. That is due to the potential of snowfall in the mix. Now, as we look at daylight hours, 11 hours and 3 minutes of daylight. Not much of it seen here for our Thursday as we were bringing in at times through this week, but we'll try to get back to some of those peaks of sunshine. Now, we'll note that we still stay fairly mild, looking at high temperatures, still heading well into those 40s, but we're under that chance for some showers to then likely rain showers for our Friday. Again, still not too much change up in those temperatures. 42 into Haines, 43 into Petersburg. Now, Friday is going to be one of the breezier days, as we'll even note some gust potential, getting over 30 miles per hour for the southern panhandle especially, and then noting some 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts for our northern panhandle regions. As that system starts to weaken, we'll keep just a mention of some rain showers through the weekend forecast, as we'll note temperature wise still gripping onto those 40s, but we're seeing a slow pull back in those temperatures. And then as we get into next week, again, we'll talk about some partly cloudy skies at least, but there definitely will be some chances to work into those brighter skies where we will see a week of temperatures into the 30s.